Halo. Assalamualaikum. Selamat malam semuanya. Jadi kita mau ngapain guys? Sembari nunggu ini belum kelar-kelar nih. Akhirnya gajiku yang sedikit ada berapa menit lagi? Ngapain kita 18 berapa nih? 20 menit 18 menit lagi nih sampai jam 19.00. Hai Rendri. Halo. Ya aku ini dulu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat malam semuanya. Ya jawab ya. Waalaikumsalam Rama Atami, Adiananda, Mr. Haki, malam. Kevin, waalaikumsalam. Daftar sekolah nih kak, ngapa? Emang baju biru sama jilbab merah daftar sekolah kah? Waalaikumsalam. Hai Kai, waalaikumsalam. Oh, makasih semuanya udah ngejawab waalaikumsalamnya ya. Makasih. Guys, ngapain guys? Apa yang harus kita lakukan sembari menunggu ini? Apa? Sedang menunggu bansos, ya kan ya? Nggak sabar. Joget kak. Joget apa Kevin? Ada Dota guys. Ada Dota 2 guys.
Yo, do you know? I've seen it all before. Funko, Tiger, Ronaldo, Mia, Megan, my main man, Money, the King. They ain't nothing I ain't seen.
Okay, old school. You've never seen anyone like Naomi, Mbappe, the Greek Freak, Kaisa, or Chloe Kim. Do you know there's never been anyone else like them? Look, OG, no disrespect. I know you think you've seen everything, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Checkmate.
Apaan sih ini?
Yeah, you get them.
Commit his entire mana pool there to hunt.
Kita nonton Dota.
And it is a
Kita nonton Dota aja mau guys.
With the setup, and that's all they needed to finish Lal off.
I think that's actually exactly what turns the tides of the change. I think maybe it was like still slightly Bet Boom favored out of all of it, but now they get a DD rune and they're gonna get the pressure afterwards.
Dota.
Big jump there from Chris.
Selagi nunggu Genshin nonton Dota aja nggak apa-apa kan ya?
Yep. I don't think they expected the Shadow Blade this early. I think that really did catch him off guard, the speed that he was able to connect. He knows he made that misplay.
War mereka.
Instead of zipping through the Spirit Breaker, he did zip
away
from him.
Hero Dota.
It was rather hard for Bet Boom to really get the next kill right.
It was very close.
Second life.
Like everybody almost died. Like the Hawk was also man fighting versus Whisper down to like 10%. It was very close to being maybe a disaster for them.
Bet Boom's going to keep it going.
Yeah.
15 menit lagi.
Zero turn with the Avalanche. That's going to be the charge in well put to a stop. So he'll be able to get himself back under the tower. And this 5-man move from Bet Boom won't get anything towards the bottom. Still a couple of them smoked up. They could try and look towards the mid.
Nobar One Piece.
Notice, he'll just look to deal with the creeps. Try and keep this
TI.
tower alive as
Ini
long as they
TI
can.
kah?
Their lineup is all about that fast-paced aggression.
Guys, karena
They do
ininya
not wanna
belum
slow down
mulai,
at the
jadi
break,
kita
you just
nonton
sit back
yang
and
lain
farm.
dulu nggak apa-apa kan ya? Nonton Dota nih, atau kalian
With
mau
the Spirit
nonton
Breaker,
mas?
I'd imagine they're kind of paired together for the rest of the game.
Ah ya benar,
And they have 15
tebak-tebakan
minutes.
yuk siapa Riran ini? Apakah benar si Yao dan Ito? Apakah tiba-tiba muncul Kazuha? Wede, muncul Kazuha, aduh, ngeri.
Chris though, they find him.
That's a big find there. Maybe feeling a little too safe underneath the observer.
Oh iya, tadi Mobile Legends siapa yang menang guys? Ada yang nonton gak si
It is a
game?
very killer combo. Like we said, they're going to be paired
bisa
together
view
the
items
entirety of the rest of this game.
They're going to try and go for more now, Bet Boom. They've taken out the storm.
Oh,
Let's see if they can find
kena
chance to set up another. They
mati
certainly
dia.
can. Stinger taken down in a couple of hits here from Dahak.
The Grimstroke shard online is going to make it very easy
5.000
for the
dari
Spirit
Maul.
Breaker to just commit into the
Pesan,
fights most of
kak
the time.
bantuin explore Jasem dong.
Apa yang
Look
mau
at that blink on.
dibantuin?
They actually have a
mau?
blink on Gojira somehow. He's
Tinggal di
farming
konten
very
aku kan
well, but
banyak tuh.
Should be dead here.
will die.
Ini nonton
Zaga
update-nya
Jiro,
di mana?
no
Di
escape for him.
Twitch nih, di Twitch nih. Hanya Twitch-nya belum guys. Jam 13 menit lagi lah. Update Genshin bukannya 31 Mei. Enggak, update-nya emang 31 Mei. Tapi ini kan ada live stream untuk yang bagi-bagi Primo itu. Mau bakop tap. Filipin kak. Oh Filipin ya yang menang. Padahal ini ya aku nggak nonton sih. Nunggu. Hey apa? Ikhwanku. Kalian mau nonton apa guys? Valorant, Dota. Aku kok ada recommended channel ini guys. Dota, Riot gini lagi ini day one. Left BANSOS PS Bad Boom. Kalau ini Rumble Stack day one. Nunggu live Genshin. Iya, sedang nunggu live Genshin. Manca kak, manca apaan? Manca mana? Mana manca? Follow apa nih? Wah, follow rame ya nonton. Aku klik follow, kok tiba-tiba keluar Dota lagi ini guys. Ini Dota kan ya? Ini bukan Dota. Oh ini LOL kan? Wah, kalah dia. Nice. Kok seru ya? LOL ya ini, kukira Dota. Dimana mau tahu kode redeemnya nanti, tunggu live streamnya 2 titik live stream 2 titik ininya. Aku ganti layar lah kalau gitu ya. Nah, biar jelas kan. Let's have again. Milia mana? Milia nggak ada di sini guys nih. Kalian bisa lihat nih. Cakep guys. Wow, nice. Kok ulang lagi? Ini yang tadi. Itu kayak RNG Xiao. Iya, Dota lagi turnamen katanya. Kalian mau nonton mana nih? Mau nonton Dota atau mau nonton LOL? Selagi menunggu si Genshin ya, selagi menunggu si Genshin. Tolong ditempel ya kak. Iya, ntar aku tampol nanti. Kodenya aku tampol. Pam. Aman itu. Nobar manca kak. Manca apa? Manca lagi live kah? Nobar videonya Milia. Aku kena copyright guys. Kalau videonya Milia nggak bisa. Ini pun aku nggak tahu kena copyright atau enggak nih.
But G2 aren't going to let that happen. They have full control of vision right now. They don't have the scuttle, but still making so that RNG.
Oh, Valo sama LOL ini hampir mirip dengan ini ya guys. Mobile Legend. Atau lebih mirip ke Dota sih LOL ini. Nonton klip Kobo aja kak. Karaoke jangan. Kalian nih nggak tahu suara aku kayak mana. Aku kemarin pernah karaoke kan, tuh aku nyanyi sendiri, tuh aku dengerin sendiri. Abisnya aku mencet 2 hari guys dengar suara aku. Jadi aku nggak mau kalian mencet berjamaah nanti kan gara-gara dengar suara aku gitu. LOL ini PC atau ini sih guys? Mobile sih? Kak, mata aku sakit main FF terus. Waduh. FPS ya? Aku lagi main Valo kak. Iya, kita sabar ya, kita lagi nunggu si Genshin. Lo ada mobile, ada PC. Oh gitu. Lo PC kak, yang mobile with Rift. Oh, nggak tahu. Ini kayaknya beneran Xiao deh. Yo, karaoke kak, karaoke. Kena copyright pak, nggak bisa. Udah war guys. Wow, siapa yang menang? Saudara-saudara, aduh, mati satu dari tim kiri. Nggak tahu tim apa itu, tim G2. Sorry, yang mati yang siapa woy?
5.000 dari Maul. Pesan, ya udah solo aja deh, wajah tersenyum.
Ya mau. Maaf ya mau. Timnas MLBB dapat perak. Oh bukan ini. Nonton Mio Auka, nonton punya Kak Regi, kan aku copyright nanti. Aku
handle this
Nggak
message
bisa
on his
ini,
mail.
nggak
It
bisa
showed
diduitin,
so you
guys.
can't walk in for free on this objective. And
He's in
Shadow's
fog.
fishing.
He's in fog. He's gonna. He always plays the clone. You can see he kind of shoots to the side, like in case he picks downwards the W. Maybe go for the shot, but went backwards. Pretty smart choice
Cina
here. So
number
if
one.
he needs TP, he can.
Oh.
True shot barrage, but a poke. Okay, no, they're not on Baron. They're not
Ini
doing anything
lol
cheeky
ya?
here. And you just let someone solo it, right? So it's gonna be Ben doing so. He TPs the bottom lane, wants to be on the map, and covering their base
Kalau
pretty well, right?
disuruh
G2,
pilih
they
guys,
can play for
bagusan.
Baron play, so
Nggak mungkin aku menanya bagus LoL atau Dota gitu.
play this macro quite well
Yeah,
in
they
terms of what
need
their
to be
options
careful.
were.
Timnas
So
Voli
G2 gonna try.
Putra
RG no
final,
TP,
Kak.
though, on the Gwen.
Sumeru
So if
belum.
G2 can find a really nice decisive turn, they should be able to take the fight.
Yeah, because that half though is a bit of a danger.
Oh, dia war
right?
di
Thinking around there.
ini
4K
turtle ya?
left on Baron. They have to be
Ini
careful about this
turtle
timing
atau
here.
lord
Gonna
ini?
be here soon enough, and G2
Ah.
flank. They say we're not really gonna play for this. We're not really gonna flip it.
Oh.
Yanko so low.
Oh guys, itu war di bawah. Aduh, si Airborne meningsoy, Airborne. Dan ini juga hampir meningsoy juga, gas guys. Oh tidak. Tinggal satu lagi. Aduh, dipak. Blunder di sana, saudara-saudara. Kita nonton ini aja ya, sebelum Genshin mulai. Dota itu sepuhnya sepuh Kak, nggak bisa dibandingin, semua tunduk sama Dota. Yes, ini jadinya apa? Aku nggak tahu. Wah, Lifeline Baronessor. Blue team.
Great scouting, obviously coming out of the ERLs, beautiful stuff. And
Aku kalau nonton begini semua nggak loh, seriusan. Kak, live streamnya 6 menit lagi. Diablo tau nggak Kak? Diablonya Rimuru aku tahu. Oh, Baron Asar. Nggak tahu itu Baron Asar tuh di mana? Nggak, kalau di Mobile Legends kan ada Lord sama Turtle gitu. Guys, war lagi guys. Ini yang tadi di flash, diulang lagi, double kill. Di mana sih blundernya? Ini sih maksa si Bin.
I mean, really beautiful stuff. So, correct myself, 21 for
Si
flank.
Bin maksa.
Had my memories wrong, but I mean, regardless, like this
Komentator
is really
dadakan.
because to me, the history of G2, for those who are G2 fans,
Oke guys, jadi pihak biru udah mau menyerang pihak merah ini. Oke, mereka buka war. Oh enggak jadi war. Si merah juga masih nahan, masih dev. Oke. Oh enggak dapet. Oh, minionnya masuk. Kita lihat apakah akan terjadi war di sini, saudara-saudara. Iya, masih dipancing sama si biru. Dan si merah masih tetap ngedev. Nice game. Oh no. Oke, hampir aja kena si GX. Nggak tahu itu namanya siapa.
Reckless wonder, like these types of players that are so good, that are so heralded. I mean, even just a hint in terms of like fan perception you would take. G2 said no, we are aiming for trophy.
Nggak sabar. Sabar guys, 5 menit lagi. 5 menit lagi.
It's only best of ones, but it's paying off against the best teams in the world.
Yeah, and they have looked
Buat
aggressive.
wawasan
Nice
aja.
game.
Apa. Oh guys, mereka war.
Blade will not yet die, but the charm lands. Shahu's there.
Oh, yes, satu mati dari pihak biru, saudara-saudara. Wah, tapi pihak merah udah pada sekarat semua. Tapi pihak biru udah full, 4 orang full darahnya itu.
That's the one thing you gotta give RNG in this game.
Dan mereka mulai push towernya. Oh, nice. Ada 2 tower rupanya. Oke. Tiba-tiba kejadian. Nonton LOL nggak nih? Aduh, 4 menit lagi ya guys. Dota kakak Zinga ini LOL. Nih mereka blundernya di mana? Oh, si Wei masuk. Ternyata ada 2 orang dan dia kalah nih. Dia blunder di sini nih. Oh, ini masuk si Rotet. Wow, sakit sih ini nih guys. Nggak tahu kok hero siapa itu. Sakit. Pada nunggu apa? Pada nunggu ini, Bapak. Nih. Nah, belum mulai. Makanya, jadi sabar ya. Aku juga nggak ngerti. Di rumahku hujan nggak, di sana hujan nggak hujan. Aman-aman aja gitu. Bansos please, bentar ya. Bansosnya itu bakal ada nanti pas saat live streamnya. Sedangkan live streamnya itu belum mulai. Wah telat nih? Enggak telat kok. Ini belum mulai, 3 menit lagi guys. 3 menit lagi nih ya. Nggak mungkin nanti kita telat kan. Jadi kita tungguin sini aja ya. Tutor tempat beli akun Genshin pakai pulsa bang. Nggak tahu aku solo leveling. Aku nggak tahu kalau soal jual beli akun Genshin. Aku cuma pernah jual akunku kemarin di Instagram Genshin, jual beli akun Genshin. Aku pernah jual di sana kemarin. Kak, Xiao fix rerun kah? Nggak tahu, beneran nggak tahu. Apakah bakal terjadi nih guys? Apakah bakal terjadi seperti Zhongli kemarin yang dimana kita tuh nggak tahu, yang dimana kita tuh nggak nyangka ternyata Zhongli rerun gitu kan? Apakah bakal terjadi di 2.7? Tiba-tiba Kazuha rerun. Wah, siapa di sini yang suka kalau Kazuha rerun nih? Mending gacha Xiao apa Kazuha kak? Nah tergantung kamu butuhnya DPS atau butuhnya support. Kalau kamu misalnya punya DPS-nya itu banyak elemental kayak misalnya Cryo atau Pyro atau Elektro, mungkin kamu boleh pull Kazuha gitu. Kazu auto panik kak. Ya kayak kemarin auto panik semuanya kita. Wah pada mencaci maki Mihoyo gara-gara Zhongli rerun. Guys 1 menit lagi. Ayo kita matiin ini. Ya ntar ya. Wah kok aku deg-degan ya. Please jangan Xiao dong. Guys, ini nggak ada Xiao loh. Ini adanya ini nih. Tolong please jangan Xiao. Aku mohon sekali jangan Xiao. Aku belum siap. Primo gameku belum siap buat Xiao serius. Kazuo aja dulu. Please Kazuo aja dulu. Xiao agak diundur lah. Baru kemarin rerun Xiao. Kalau ada Xiao lagi sekarang nih kayaknya terlalu cepat gitu. Iya jangan Xiao please. Aduh. Udah siap-siap juga nih ya guys. Aduh. Untuk kode redeem. Aduh. Kazuha itu delicious. Wow. Guys. Belum. Why? Udah 9.00 ini. Genshin. Hey. Oh gila ini kok belum mulai guys. Oke. Nah mulai ya. Masih offline cuy. Tapi udah mau mulai. Nah ada apa ini? Ini iklan kah? Nggak bisa di ini kah iklannya? Skip. Aduh nggak bisa di skip iklannya guys.
The Greek freak? A thing, Kaisa or Chloe Kim. Do you know there's never been anyone else like them? Look, OG, no disrespect. I know you think you've seen everything, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Checkmate.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Party. Yeah, for sure.
Oh no! Oh ya Allah, internetku.
And travelers will definitely be seeing some familiar faces appearing alongside our new characters as we all delve into the chasm.
The chasm, very mysterious.
Yeah, I'm already super excited, and I'm sure everyone else is too. So let's kick things off with our brand new trailer for version 2.7, Hidden Dreams in the Depths.
Roll tape!
Oke, chasm part 2 nih guys. Oke, kita lihat yuk.
My father, he's thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position.
I first met Yelan when she was very young. Even back then, she was extremely tough, and she kept her cards close to her chest.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Everything is chaotic here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Does that mean even Shao can't sense our presence here? Something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Gotcha! Busted! Here comes the catch. Maybe I should make better use of my time.
Our bond is strong. Stand with me. Lightning, purify!
No, it's alive. Why would you become like this?
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
No way! Was that who I think it was? Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness. Die here with me!
Oh no, siap, please don't. Tadi kayak suara terakhir. Oh ini kode rhythm terbaru guys. Ntar ya. L A N F J S F U D 6 C M. Oke ini aku pin ya kode rhythmnya guys ya. Silakan di rhythm semuanya. Aduh tuh. Ini kode rhythm pertama ya. Dapatnya 100 primo nih, 100 primo sama ore 10 ore. Kepalamu halangin Kak. Oh iya, astagfirullah. Maafkan aku pindah di sini dia. Maaf guys. Kepalaku menghalangi. Kepalaku menghalangin, maafkan aku.
Ooh, how dramatic was that?
That's real. Wow.
Yeah, no kidding. Xiao's voice sounded a
Kode
little
rhythmnya ada
odd
di
in the
ini ya,
trailer,
ada
so
di
I hope he's okay.
pin atas ya guys ya.
Yeah. And it looks like we also get to see some more
Rhythmnya
of
bisa di
Lumine
game,
or Ether,
bisa
depending
di
on
game
which
atau enggak di
twin you
websitenya
chose.
MiHoYo
And I'm not gonna
rhythmnya.
lie, guys, we have so much stuff to introduce to
Maaf
everyone today.
semuanya.
I'm pretty sure that everyone's waiting to see
semuanya.
all these new characters and what their new
Ya,
event wishes
kode
will
rhythm
be, so
terbaru
let's get
guys
started
ya.
with that.
Yeah. In the early part of version 2.7, our new playable character Yelan will be appearing in her own event wish. At the same time, our old buddy Xiao will also be returning for a rerun in his event wish. In the later part of version 2.7, Arataki Ito,
that's me,
will be making a return alongside his deputy leader, Kukishinobu, in his own event wish.
Ah, Kukishinobu. She's a dreamboat. She can do anything.
Also, in terms of weapons, travelers can expect to see an all-new weapon banner featuring the new 5-star bow, Aqua Simulacra. And that covers the new event wishes for version 2.7. Next, we have a quick trailer to give us a preview of the first of our new characters, Yelan.
Roll tape!
Nih untuk Yelan ya guys. Dia dice ya. Oh dia nendang dong.
Hello, traveler. Call me Yelan. I think you may need my help, and I just so happen to be interested in some information you have. In other words, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Cool. I like that dice move.
I really like how she turns invisible. It's like my favorite part.
Yeah, I love how swift her movements are. Like, ooh.
And that dash? Yeah, super cool.
Totally.
That's dope. And what a silky,
Kayaknya berarti
smooth
Kazuha fix.
voice.
Kazuha klik sama Yoimiya
So
fix
many of you
2.8
may
ya guys.
already
Penutupan
recognize
Inazuma.
Yelan from when she appeared in the chasm. Her archery skills are pretty impressive. So, Laura, would you mind lifting the veil on this mysterious character?
Of course. Yelan is the mysterious owner of the Yenshang Tea House in Liyue.
25.000 dari
Definitely not
Ryuki.
the first
Pesan
mysterious
full
tea house
Yelan
owner
apa
we've
skip
met.
buat nunggu Xiao sampai
Right, would you
C6.
look at that? Seems like running a tea house can be a pretty confrontational job in Teyvat.
Yeah, I guess so. Actually, though, being a tea house owner is
Dia
not
one
the only
sama
identity
atau
Yelan has.
setinggi
In fact, you
Yelan?
could say that
Guys,
Yelan is a person with many
onesan atau
different
dia
faces.
setinggi
She relies on her acting skills to
Xiangling gitu?
naturally blend into any social setting, pull some strings to guide the course of events, and then, poof, disappear before anyone's noticed.
Wah,
Her
berarti Xiao udah
activities
2
have
kali
taken her
rerun
across
ya.
the other nations of Teyvat,
Xiao udah
and
2 kali
even to the
rerun.
abyss.
All right, nice. So she also
Onesan
travels
Kak,
around
onesan.
Teyvat.
Oh, berarti dia setinggi
like
Jen ya?
the
Setinggi
traveler.
Jen, setinggi Baal.
Well, yeah, but maybe a little more
Onesan
dangerous looking than our traveler.
Hey, the traveler can be dangerous.
Well,
Sure, then.
Yelan prefers the thrill of exploring dangerous places and living on the edge a little.
Interesting. If you ask me, Yelan is starting to sound more like a special agent type of character.
Well, sounds like you are following the clues, Zach. Yelan is actually a special intelligence officer that reports to Ningguang, and she serves as a reliable line of defense in protecting Liyue. Even those on the inside like Ganyu don't know the full extent of Yelan's duties.
So in other words, Yelan works under Ningguang?
Kinda, but I wouldn't put it quite like that. To Yelan, her relationship with Ningguang isn't about rank, it's more about a collaboration. Ningguang arranges dangerous work, and Yelan brings her the resulting intel.
This sounds
Oh,
so
Yelan itu
secretive.
intelnya
I'm kind
Ningguang
of curious
ya?
about how
Itu
these
bener
two
kah?
started working together.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to wait and see. Speaking of her work, Yelan keeps tabs on any extraordinary individuals she comes across. and
Kode
puts them
pertama
on
ada
a
di
list.
pin ya guys.
It wouldn't
Lihat
surprise
pin
me if we
atas
even found the
komen.
traveler on her list, and that she's been keeping
Iya,
a
dia
close
intel
eye
kan?
on them.
Wait, are you serious?
Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, as someone who works in special intelligence, Yelan is a master of disguise and an expert at seeing through people and understanding what they're thinking.
So, if you'd like to see how Yelan operates in tough scenarios and works to uncover the truth, then be sure to check out her story quest, Umbrabilis
Oke, berarti
Orchis
ada new
Chapter, dropping
story
in
quest
version
ya guys.
2.7.
Umbrabilis Orchis
Okay, so
Chapter.
now that we've heard a little bit about Yelan's background, how about we talk about her combat capabilities?
Let's do it!
Comeback
Yelan
abilities.
wields a bow and manipulates a Hydro Vision, and in combat, she's a Hydro DPS character that combines rapid attacks with
DPS,
agile
dia
mobility.
guys!
She's an expert at weaving in and out of dangerous situations by swiftly moving across the battlefield and rejoining the fray with powerful attacks.
She's so agile. You know, she may move as gracefully as a flower petal in the wind, but do not
ini
cross
cakep
her.
banget
She
nih,
is a
sumpah.
beast with that bow.
After a short time out of combat, Yelan will enter a breakthrough state, which will cause her next charged aim shot to have decreased charge time. And once charged, she can fire a breakthrough barb that will deal AoE hydro damage.
Kalau tersentak
Yelan's
bisa
speed becomes
nge-AOE
quickly
dia
apparent
ya.
in her elemental skill, Lingering Lifeline. Tapping or holding the skill button allows her to move rapidly using her lifeline,
berarti bisa
marking
nge-grab
opponents
musuh
along
gitu,
her path.
guys.
When her rapid move ends, the lifeline will explode, dealing hydro damage to marked targets. Yelan also has a fixed chance to reset her breakthrough state, based on the number of opponents marked.
Ooh, cool. So we'd better try to mark a whole crowd of enemies to maximize the damage.
Mm-hmm. Her elemental
Kayaknya
burst,
untuk skillnya
Depth
itu
Clarion
dia
Dice,
DPS. Kalau
deals
untuk
AoE hydro
elemental
damage
burstnya
and
ini
creates
bisa
wondrous
jadi
dice,
support
which aid
dia.
her in battle. The dice follow the character around.
No! Tidak, please. Wah, internetku bermasalah lagi, guys. Why? No, please.
Yo, do you know? I've seen it all before. Funko, Tiger, Ronaldo, Mia, Megan, my main man, Money, the King. There ain't nothing I ain't seen.
Okay, old school. You've never seen anyone like my girl Naomi.
Wah gila ngeselin. Kenapa? Kenapa? Wah ngeselin. Why?
Yo, you know, I've seen it all before. This goes Tiger, Ronaldo, Mia, Megan, my main man, Money, the King. They ain't nothing. I ain't seen.
Tweetsnya nggak premium nih.
You've never seen anyone like my girl Naomi and Mbappe, the Greek freak. A thing.
Aku kelewatin ya.
Do you know there's never been anyone else like them? Look, OG, no disrespect. I know you think you've seen everything, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Checkmate.
Gimana sih jadi premium memang di tweet? Aku ngelewatin apa, Wai? Aku ngelewatin apa? Aku ngelewatin apa? Kayaknya aku ngelewatin Kukishinobu aja kah? Login biar gak banyak iklannya. Oh iya, aku lupa login.
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch.
Kukishinobu
I can help you out.
Oh my god. Maafkan aku, teman-teman. Sorry.
Oh, wow. That's a spicy trailer.
So cool. Yeah. I love the way she looks, like her color scheme and of course the green hair and the mask. Like she looks super capable.
Me too. Yeah, no, I love her design.
Yeah,
I love that
CEO, baby.
lightning flowing around her and the swords, the way they go up in the air and go down.
Well, you guys can see why she'd be an
Cookie,
obvious
Cookie,
addition to the
Cookie.
Arataki gang. She's just that good.
Primonya
all right, leave the
belum.
introduction to me, will you?
Dia nanti ada
Only
dua
after
lagi.
getting to know Shinobu can you really begin to fathom how important she is to the entire Arataki gang. Kukishinobu knows how to do almost anything and is constantly rescuing the boss, aka Ito, and fellow gang members from dangerous situations. With her help, the little
Please
wandering gang of
dong,
misfits in
internet aku.
Hanamizaka has become a skilled
Apa aku
crew
harus
capable
matiin
of taking
sesuatu?
on
Apa yang
any
harus
kind of
kumatiin?
commission.
Oh, I think I see who's really
Fix
running
pool
things in the
Shinobu.
gang.
Kalau pool
So the
Shinobu
real
berarti
question here
pool
is
Ito.
why would someone
Ito,
as competent
Shinobu
as
di ini.
Shinobu ever choose to join the Arataki gang?
Well, what are you trying to say, Zach?
Oh, you know what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm not exactly sure, but, let's move on. Anyway, we need to track the start of Shinobu's story back to her family. Turns out that her family has traditionally served as shrine maidens
Oh, dia
to
Arataki
Narukami
gang ya?
for who knows how long.
So, you're
Berarti
saying she went
anak
from a
buahnya
strict
Ito lah
family of
berarti dia ya
shrine
guys.
maidens
Gengnya
to
Ito
joining
ya.
the Arataki gang?
Yeah, is that so surprising?
That's a pretty big 180.
Well, it just goes to show how much she's changed. When she was younger, Shinobu was sent as an understudy to the Grand Narukami Shrine, but after a certain incident, she started to doubt whether she was really suited for the strict life of a shrine maiden. So Shinobu decided to leave the path of her family behind
please.
and search for a path of her
Apa aku
own.
harus
Out
naikin?
of curiosity and personal interest, she took the initiative
Lihat,
to learn a
31
variety of crafts
Mei
and
update-nya.
skills. And it wasn't long before she obtained many certificates. So
Kiku
many, in
sesat.
fact, that
Kuki
she
sesat
can't even
ikut
fit
Ito.
all her qualifications on a business card. For example, Shinobu even went to study law in Liyue, which is when she met Yenfei.
So they know each other. Yenfei has some pretty random acquaintances.
Yeah, but Shinobu's had the chance to meet many people along the course of her studies, but because she wanted a free work environment, she's rejected countless work opportunities. She even passed on an opportunity from Kujo Tengu to work in the Tenryo Commission.
Wait, they know each other too?
Mm-hmm. And guess who she chose to be with? You can guess.
Ningguang?
It's the Arataki gang!
Oh, yeah.
That.
For some reason.
Guys sound so excited.
It's great.
Okay, moving
No
on.
one knows why.
Moving on. All right, if you're interested in learning more about Kukishinobu and the Arataki gang, and I know you are, then be sure to check out Shinobu's very own hangout event
bakal
in
ada
version
event
2.7.
Shinobu ya.
Not only
Berarti
will
ada
you get to see a day in
chapternya
the life of the Arataki
Quest
gang, how
story,
exciting is that?
quest story-nya
But you'll also get to learn a
Yelan,
lot more about
itu
Shinobu's
hangout-nya
past.
Shinobu
And that's about
nanti.
all I can say for now. Travelers will have to check out the event to learn more. Okay, we've covered her
tadi siapa
backstory.
FYI ya?
Now let's see the Arataki gang's deputy leader kicking some butt in battle. Kukishinobu is a support character who wields a sword and uses her electrovision to both heal teammates and deal continuous damage from off the battlefield. She can do it all. Her unique skills allow her to sacrifice her own HP in combat in order to heal other party members.
Aww,
it's valiant.
That's so sweet of her.
It's selfless.
Nice.
It's generous. When she uses her elemental skill Sanctifying Ring, she sacrifices a certain portion of her HP to create a grass ring of sanctification that'll heal friendly characters within it and deal continuous electro damage to surrounding opponents. After unlocking the passive talent Heart's Repose, her elemental skills healing and damage will be boosted based on Shinobu's elemental mastery. With another passive talent, Breaking Free, when Shinobu's HP is low, her healing bonus is increased.
So, travelers will need to monitor her HP when using her skill.
Oh, berarti ini
You don't want it to be too low, but at the same time, lower is also better.
Definitely,
DPS.
yes.
DPS.
Shinobu's elemental burst, Gyoe Naru Kamikari Yama Right, creates a special field in front of her that deals continuous electro damage to opponents within it. And it goes without saying that Shinobu is amazing at carrying out expeditions. With the passive talent Protracted Prayers, she gains increased rewards when dispatched on an Inazuma expedition for 20 hours. So she knows how to bring home the bacon.
Tasty.
It is. It's very tasty. Let me tell you, man, Ito sure is lucky to have such a capable deputy leader. But the feeling is mutual, and Shinobu feels the members of the gang are also super important to her. They are her true family members, regardless of her rebellious nature. Although Shinobu has to bail them out of trouble over and over again, the gang is the only place she feels truly free and at peace.
I think it's great that they found each other.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I hope everyone is feeling pretty excited for these new characters. Oh boy, we covered a lot there.
Yeah, definitely a lot. So, I think it's about time we roll out our next redemption code.
Redemption code! Roll out the redemption code!
Kode redeem kedua, saudara-saudara. Siapkan tangannya. DTNUKT WCC6 D9. Oke, aku pin ya guys ya. Mungkin bagi teman-teman yang tinggal kode redeemnya aku pin ya. Di sini 100 primo sama 5 ini ya, 100 primo sama 5 heroid. Gratis. Itu tinggal di redeem aja kodenya di website bisa, di game juga bisa. Game cuman bisa di PC. Kalau PS aku nggak tahu ya, tapi yang setahu aku di iOS nggak bisa kode redeem. Nggak bisa nge-redeem di iOS, guys. Nggak tahu di HP aku nggak bisa nge-redeem. Kedua baru Mambalten.
Alright, welcome back everyone.
We're back.
Yes. Next we will be diving into some of the new events players can expect to see coming their way in version 2.7. Our first event not only includes our new Archon Quest Interlude Chapter, but will also contain a new challenge game mode.
Jadi ada event baru yang berhadiah. Ya, teman-teman.
The Archon Quest will be featuring a very unique cast of characters as Yanfei, Yelan, Ito, and Shinobu team up with the Traveler when they become stranded deep in the chasm. And it's not long before we also discover that Xiao is also conducting an investigation of his own in the chasm.
Investigation, you say?
Jadi Traveler itu
because
Yelan
there's a lot of history and secrets buried within the chasm,
lebih dalam, dan ternyata di sana tuh ada Xiao juga yang
500 years ago.
Menginvestigasi
Yelan
sendiri
has been monitoring this place for quite some time, trying to find out the
Xiao
truth
kayaknya
of what happened
terkejut
back
ternyata
then.
yaksa yang temennya dia masih hidup gitu.
Waalaikumsalam Kak Sastra.
The mystery.
Enggak.
Yeah, the group will also find themselves
Densep
facing a crisis in the chasm and will have to survive together in what will definitely be a thrilling experience.
So from what's been revealed in the previous version, we know that there is a deep connection between the Yakshas and what happened in the chasm. It even seems that our vigilant Yaksha Xiao has some obsession with the area. It'll be interesting to see why he's in the chasm and what he's looking for down there. Travelers will have to follow Xiao's steps to learn more about the history that has been sealed there.
As travelers play through the Archon quest, the combat challenge Realms of Guile and War will also gradually become available. Travelers will need to constantly defeat enemies within a challenge domain. Completing 3 challenges will be counted as a round. The first 3 domains will consist of 3 rounds, and the last domain will have 6 rounds. What's unique about this event is that after each round, you have to rearrange your party according to the domain's rules.
For example, in the Direcliff Court domain, only one member of the current party can be selected to continue on, while everyone else will enter recuperation mode and will be unable to fight. In another
Waalaikumsalam 5-star. Ya Allah, guys. Aduh, maafkan
domain
aku
Kaleidoscope
ya.
Cage, 2 characters will be
Buffering
selected
mulu.
at random and will be unable to continue the fight.
Ada Leon Air kah?
So
Leon Air.
it looks like travelers will need to be prepared to face a
Leon
variety
Roar.
of scenarios.
Yeah,
Kazuha,
but I'm sure
kawan-kawan.
travelers will come up with
Aduh.
some teams and strategies to handle the challenges. Still, it sounds like they're gonna need to use a lot of characters. I don't know if everyone's leveled up
Jadi di
quite so
sini nih
many.
kayaknya bakal ada karakter yang di ban, guys.
I
Jadi
know I gotta
kalian
level
harus
up
bisa
a
milih misalnya
lot of
next
my
round kalian mau
characters.
ngeban siapa gitu.
So it's important we mention
Event
that
ini ya,
each of
ini
the
event
domains
ya.
will also have multiple
Ada
trial
trial
characters
karakter
prepared
juga.
for
Oh,
travelers
tadi ada
to
trial
use.
Yelan, sekarang
And
trial
additionally,
Zhongli ya.
travelers may select and equip 3 stratagems per combat round that will provide
ini
buffs in
buffnya,
battle.
buff yang bisa kita pilih.
Travelers may consume stratagem shards they've collected in battle to redraw stratagems
Info fase
or
2,
select a
Ito
previously
sama
equipped stratagem
Kukishinobu.
for continued use.
Jadi kapan rerun
Stratagem
Kazuha?
shards may even be
2.8.
used to redeploy downed characters. With the help of
Nggak
all of
tahu
these
itu,
supporting
Kel.
mechanics,
Mungkinkah
travelers
Zhongli
can
rerun
confidently
lagi?
try the challenges
Kenapa dia
with
muncul
different
di event
combinations
ini?
of characters.
Yeah, and in
Kazu
addition to
dong,
exchangeable
kita tuh lagi
rewards in
nunggu
the event
Kazu di
shop,
sini.
everyone should remember to also collect rewards from the challenge quests on the event
wordnya
page.
kita
The
dapat
rewards
ini
will
ya guys,
include an
bow baru,
event-exclusive 4-star
bow
bow
B4
called
dengan
Fading Twilight.
Fading Twilight.
Sounds cool.
So you guys
Kayaknya ini
have got to check out this event.
B4-nya si Yelan ya, kemungkinan ini bawa
Alright, our
B4-nya
next
si Yelan.
event is called a Muddy Bazaar Adventure. This one
Oh,
also
ini event
takes place
lagi,
down in the
guys.
chasm.
Darn mysterious chasm.
Dapat
So
prima, banyak prima.
For reasons unknown, some dark, mud-like substance has come pouring out of the caverns and mines of the chasm. And once again, the Sumeru
Kazu
scholar
2.8
Hosseini
deh, fix.
has appeared to help us resolve the crisis. In this event, we will have to deal with
Enggak,
constantly
udah
oozing dark
dikasih
mud,
tahu kok, guys,
as well
untuk,
as monsters that have been
banner.
strengthened by
Fase
its
pertama
effects.
Xiao sama
Creepy.
Yelan.
Yeah.
Fase kedua
With the help
Ito.
of Persina Spike, we'll need to clear the mud, weaken and defeat monsters, and let the spike purify the surrounding area while energizing itself. Attacks from monsters will disable the spike,
Jadi
so
teman-teman
travelers
yang
must
belum
be
buka
sure to
chasm,
protect.
teman-teman yang belum
Also,
buka
when the spike is
underground
operating
chasm,
normally,
silahkan
using
dibuka
blooming
ya
light with
underground
a
chasmnya
lumenstone
karena
adjuvant of a
next
certain level
event
will
bakal
clear out nearby oozing concretions,
di chasm
granting the
underground.
spike additional energy and speeding
Ayo
up
yang
the
malas,
charging process.
yang malas ekspor silahkan diekspor dari
As the
sekarang.
event progresses through different phases, uses for the spike will also change. For example, the spike could release shockwaves at intervals that attack opponents and dispel the buffs that those
Kazu
opponents
terus ya
possess.
tadi dimunculin.
Also, the challenge
Ini
objectives
kayaknya
will
isu-isu
change
Kazu
throughout the event.
2.8 nih
In
guys.
some
Jadi
challenges,
yang nunggu
travelers may have to
Kazuha
defeat the
jangan
enemies in a
khawatir,
limited amount
tanggal
of time,
13 Juli
while in
atau
others,
12 Juli
travelers will have to
Kazuha
escort a
bakal
hot air
keluar ya.
balloon to its destination while clearing out dark mud along the way. In the last phase of the event, travelers will have to clear dark mud and defeat monsters to reach a high score. In this challenge, powerful opponents will appear and travelers may defeat them to earn more points.
Travelers will need to be careful of the dark mud as it drains HP and affects our ability to move. So be sure to stay safe and make quick work of any enemies you encounter.
Keep yourself alive.
Yeah.
I'm up. So you guys remember how I said that
ada
Shinobu
event
studied
baru.
law in Liyue before?
Ah.
Well, to celebrate her
Oh,
graduation,
Kai,
we're holding a
berarti
special event. The
ada event
almighty
kayak
Arataki
musik-musik
Great and
lagi,
Glorious Drum
guys.
Along Festival, which, in case you didn't catch that, is going to be another rhythm game event.
Yes, rhythm game, rhythm game.
Rhythm game. Yep, and we're going to be shaking things up a little from the previous music games. This time, travelers will be receiving a drum, so the game will be changing to a playstyle that is a little more suitable for a percussive feel.
It'll probably be best if we just show the travelers how it works, so let's take a look at how to play.
Teko nih. Aduh, wah gila, cakep.
All right, here we go.
Kita lihat.
Yes, pro mode. That's the only kind of rhythm game I want to play.
Oh, wait.
Let's go, drum in hand.
All right, it's like one of the semicircle style ones.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Okay, so you gotta use 2 hands.
All right.
Oh my! Waduh, gila. Oh, gila.
I mean, some people do them one-handed, but I can't imagine doing that personally.
Yeah,
Aku ampun beginian.
We're seeing a lot of single notes.
Yep, we got the taps and we got the holds.
We got tippy taps
so
and the holds.
And then we have the double notes, too. You have to hold them down at the same time.
Nice, multitasking.
I'm really loving this.
GG itu.
This music is bopping.
I know, right?
That's what all the kids say.
Bopping.
Oh, tough, complicated.
They missed one. No.
No.
Combo.
Look at that combo.
Double notes. Lots of double notes.
I'm like bopping my head to the music. I'm into this.
Gila, dari gendang kita bisa menghasilkan bunyi musik seperti itu ya.
Time to shine.
Aku kayaknya gak akan bikin konten ini, guys.
Oh, how fun is that?
Tapi mungkin aku bakal live-in aja deh, gak bisa aku serius.
Considering that
Aku
travelers
ampun
might
nih
be playing
musik-musik
the rhythm
begini.
game on a variety of different devices,
Iya, itu
the
GG,
designers
big
have so
box-nya.
kindly implemented a lag calibration function. This means travelers can calibrate their device by tapping the
bisa
screen
kita
when they hear
atur,
the
guys.
accented
Kalian mau di
and
skinnya
can adjust
gimana?
the decision line until it roughly coincides with the note position they entered.
atur.
By making these little adjustments, travelers can improve the gameplay experience for each of their individual devices and playing habits.
Also, we'll be able to adjust the note falling speed as
Gendang
well as the
hero.
volume of the button sound when
Gas Kak,
pressed.
main osu.
Additionally, more detail was given to
Mungkin
how the
aku
system
kayak aku
determines
live-in
whether
aja ya.
each note is
Event
counted
ini
as
mungkin aku
successfully
live-in
hit
aja, jadi
or
tiap malam
missed.
kita main ini.
In this music
Event,
game,
guys.
travelers will have
Mungkin kalian
access
bisa
to
lihat
all
betapa
3
bodohnya aku
difficulties
kalau
from
udah
the
main
very
beginian.
beginning. So,
Aku bodoh kali loh
travelers
kalau
who are
main
more
beginian.
confident in their drumming skills, such as myself, can clear
Yang
the higher
namanya kode
difficulties
di
and
pin
still
ya,
be able
pin
to collect
atas.
the corresponding rewards for completing the lower difficulties as well. And just wait, I haven't even gotten to the coolest feature yet.
Oh.
As tunes are unlocked, a
2.7
note
fase
editor mode
keduanya
will
cara apa?
also be
Ito
unlocked.
sama Kukishinobu. Yang lainnya masih
All right,
belum
that
tahu.
is pretty cool.
Travelers can freely edit the note positions in these tunes to create their own beat maps of the game's musical scores, which can then be shared with other people.
Kalian bisa buat
Of
lagu
course,
loh
in
di
order
sini.
to share your tunes with others,
Kalian
you will
bisa
first
buat
be
lagu,
required to
guys.
play the song and reach a specific rank to generate the share code.
And finally, travelers will also find some special gifts and messages left by some familiar friends at the festival. So don't forget to check those out.
Oh, I will.
Oh, I know you will.
All right, and last but not least, we have another interesting event. The aim of the event? Create a robot.
Bet nobody saw that one coming. That's right, travelers will receive a material collector from a toy merchant from Fontaine. There are a total of 3 processes you must complete. Number 1, source material collection. Number 2, elemental charge. And number 3, core activation. Completing these processes will produce a robotic furnishing that can be placed in the Serenity pot.
The robots can have a variety of possible model types and animations, which will be determined by what you do during the 3 processes we just mentioned. There's even a chance to produce a special furnishing that can perform all 3 animations.
Oh, nice. During the event, travelers will be able to claim a total of 4 robots from
Tolong
test
Mi
model
Hoyo
vouchers.
selesaikan
If,
dulu
say, you are
maintenance-nya,
unable to
baru
produce the
ngeluarin
model you
event untuk
wanted, you
Teapot.
can use the trade function to send requests and obtain the product model that you need.
So, who's excited to make some robots?
I am! Yeah, I can't wait to see what everyone makes in this event. And that's it for the new events in version 2.7. Next, we have some important system updates and optimizations coming to the game. First, to help travelers on their adventures, the system designers have added challenge feature tips to the beginning of some high-level material domains. These will include some suggestions on how to quickly defeat the monsters in the domain, which might help travelers find the optimum team or strategy to efficiently clear it. Next, the system designers will be providing some detailed tips to help players train and strengthen their characters. When players open the Character Talents menu, they can use the newly added Talent Reference button to see talent priority recommendations based on the actual data of other active players. And by pressing the Attribute Reference button in the Character Artifacts menu, players can see the main attribute usage statistics for each artifact slot. The system designers wish to give everyone more intuitive data to reference while choosing how to strengthen each of your characters.
Ooh, cool.
So, yeah.
That'll make it easier.
The talent reference button looks super convenient. Like, it seems like it would be really helpful if you're kind of on the fence and you don't know what you want to pick. You can see what everybody else has, like, done in the past.
Oh, totally. Anyways, we also have another update regarding the game's music. During version 2.7, we will be releasing a new OST album, Millilith's Watch, which includes all the music composed by the Hoyo Mix team for the new Chasm area.
Ooh, sounds cool. My favorite part of any game is the soundtrack, so I'm looking forward to hearing that.
Yeah.
Okay, next we have a new collaboration to announce to everyone. Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the Funko brand to release a series of Genshin Impact Funko Pops.
Whoa!
Yeah. The first wave will feature figurines of Paimon, Ether, the one I voice, and Lumine. These will be released as Funko Pop Asia bobblehead figures. Travelers who are interested can head to the official Funko website to be notified when the figures are released. Although you have to wait for the figures, you won't have to wait for the next redemption code.
Yay. Kode ketiga guys. Ya, ini kode ketiga ya, silakan di-redeem. Yang belum tahu kode 1, 2, 3 ada di pin atas ya teman-teman. Di pin atas boleh kalian cek pin atas komen ya. Ya, dah 3 kode, silakan login dan aku bakal buat video untuk kode redeem ini. Mungkin bagi teman-teman yang belum sempat untuk nonton live streaming bisa nge-redeem kode nanti. Ya benar, udah 3. Kode redeemnya udah 3 dan kita berakhir. Tapi kayaknya sedikit banget ya untuk eventnya ya guys ya.
Wow, are we seriously at the end already?
Yeah,
for real? That flew by.
Yeah, but we actually covered a lot of content today.
Definitely. You know, we did cover a lot, didn't we? And as usual, I gotta ask you guys, how did you like being on the special program?
Super fun.
It was great. I love my little chibi.
And I'm super excited to have gotten to give Yelan a formal introduction. So that's nice.
Gak banyak event ya, really eventnya sedikit banget loh. Event cuma 3 tadi seingat aku. Selebihnya tuh kayak quest story aja.
Like the rhythm game.
Ya, Yelan
rhythm game. Yes.
Apa rhythm game?
And building a robot. I'm excited for the storyline as well to see, you know, more of what is happening down there in the chasm. There's a lot going on down there.
Musik itu aku nggak bisa hidayat, kayaknya aku live-in aja deh mainnya.
That is it for today's special program. Thanks for watching everybody and we'll see y'all next time.
Thanks everyone.
Bye. Bye guys.
Bye guys, mungkin juga video live stream aku mungkin sekian dulu. Aku bakal ngebuat juga untuk konten kode redeem. Makasih semuanya yang udah nemenin nobar, singkat aja ya ini ya. Makasih ya. Bye. See you nanti di video aku kode redeemnya. Bye. Assalamualaikum.